You're only ever going to build the life that you believe you're worthy of. And I know this because for many years, I accepted a mediocre life because I believed that's what I was worthy of. And you just keep getting these whispers and these moments of, wow, I'm like playing really small. You see, for many years, I had this belief that I wasn't smart enough because I didn't go to college. So I could only do and be so many things. Like I could only be a Starbucks manager. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just that's why I stayed there, was because this is a good opportunity. This is, I don't have a lot of options. Like that was my mindset. This will happen too when you go through a divorce. Well, who's going to want me now? Who's going to want a divorced woman with 2 children? It's what women tell themselves every day. But it's like, why would someone not want you because of that? Because you had a failure? Well, that's one way of looking at it. Or you could say, wow, she knows more about herself. She knows more about how to show up in a relationship because she's gone through the tough times and now she's more self-aware. It's all about how you look at it. Because if you have that belief that no one will want you, or that all men are one way, or whatever the story is you're telling yourself, that's exactly what you're going to get. And this like goes way back, right? Like when you start to really dig into understanding yourself. And I really believe for me, it's attached to not feeling good enough as a child, having a rocky relationship with my father, and just constantly seeking approval that I never got. And I know a lot of people feel this way. And until you face it head on, it's just going to show up in every relationship that you have. It'll just keep happening. You'll just keep having failed relationship. Because until you heal, the lesson just keeps presenting itself over and over again. So for me, once I realized everything was the way it was because of me, because of how I showed up, what I tolerated, what I didn't say that I wanted. So many of you are in bad relationships because you didn't have a voice. You slipped things under the rug. Okay, well, I'm not going to make a big deal, because I still want to be chosen, ultimately. Oh, I'll just let that go. Let me not be dramatic because he's got all these great things. No, a woman with high self-worth will voice her opinion because she knows that if he isn't okay with it, he's not the one for her. But when you spent your entire life, your entire childhood, just wanting someone to choose you, to pick you, to call you, shows up in your romantic relationships. But you can change that. You don't have to accept it. It's a very important lesson to learn about life, in that if you don't ask for what you want, you're not going to get it. It's just going to get handed to you. You can't just think about it and then it's going to appear. You have to be bold and move. So you only have so much time. So what are you going to tolerate? What are you going to go after? What are you going to chase? This is like you stepping into what you feel called to do. That's what all of this is about. But you can just live life playing it safe. What's the fun in that?